I love pasta, just the way it is.
I love pasta, as everyone does, right?
Just love all meals across all types of the board, of all types, countries, ethnicities, cuisines.
Just delicious. I just love the taste. Super easy to make.
It's easy, it's nutritious.
Pasta's kind of
delicious kind of food.
Why do you like it?
I like it because you can put any kind of sauce or any kind of cheese or anything.
I like horchata because it can be made as macaroni and cheese or with red sauce. I mean, it kind of goes across the board for any type of sauce.
I remember making it with my grandmother.
Kraft macaroni and cheese, which of course is the worst, but the best. And the kind that came pre-made. So you had that little can of like orange gloop, which is
Like ready-made?
entirely not natural and like orange plastic, but somehow as a kid you just loved it.
No, I like the new whole wheat pastas for them.
I'm glad they have like whole grain pastas now. That's slightly more nutritious.
But we have a lot of wonderful Italian restaurants where we live in New York. So, and we go to Little Italy a lot.
I had really good pasta when I was in Italy. Yeah, very good. And I usually avoid it here because we eat a lot of it at home. And it's sort of kind of plain. If I'm going to a restaurant, I want something a little fancier or something I'm not going to cook for myself at home. But yeah, we do it at home because it's so easy.
Fresher pasta and a more interesting sauce than I'm going to make at home.
What makes it rewarding?
You know, we actually serve sushi in the evening, and a lot of people who come through this building sometimes haven't had sushi before, so kind of creating the very first experience that somebody has with a type of cuisine and a new experience.
In here, we give out a lot of cards, and actually word of mouth is probably one of the best ways. People tell their friends. We get a lot of people commuting through here on the ferries, and they come to work, they see us. They might not be able to stop the first day, but they'll remember and they'll come back. Why? People just come in, they know what they want, or they try and they see what they like, and most people who try it end up buying it.
I think ours has we have a solid reputation, 7 years in the building. So his reputation's pretty big in the Bay Area. Yeah, and he goes a long way to make his product. So. Because the product it's high end, we tend to get a lot of locals that come back for their chocolate. So.
My worst. Yeah. Putting it in and not stirring it and it sticks.
I think if you cook it with a little bit of oil while you're boiling it, it doesn't stick together. It's hard to get the amount of oil right so it doesn't get all oily.
What do I wish would have more fiber and but the whole wheat ones are better. And you can put vegetables in it. Tomato sauce is good for you, and you have to avoid the creamy sauce.
If you were a pasta, what type of pasta would you be, and who would you want to eat you?
I would love to be a thin spaghetti, but I'm not.
Probably a corkscrew, and certainly my girlfriend.
I would be spaghetti.
Okay.
And meatballs.
And who would you want to eat?
I would like Daddy to eat.
Who would you want to eat? Very different question.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?